Hi, it's Susan from Susan B. Cards, and today I'm going to be using the Spellbinders Watercolor Resist paper, and it's a 6x6 sheet. There are 6 sheets in the package, 3 different designs, and it's from the Serenade of Autumn collection. And what it is a watercolor resist or ink resist, and there's images stamped on here. I don't know if you can see it. You can do this yourself using watercolor paper and stamping with some kind of embossing ink, and then embossing it in clear or white and act as a resist. So I've done this before, but it is, it's kind of a pain to do on an entire front of a piece of paper, because you stamp it, you can't really see if the ink is covering the entire image, and then you heat emboss, and then you find out you missed areas, and kind of a pain, especially when there's detail like on these leaves, all the veining from the leaves, you might miss that. So they've done it for you on this watercolor paper. And there's 3 different designs. I'll show you them. There's a butterfly, leaves, and flowers. 2 of each, as I said. So here's a couple that I've done and inked up. This one is a flowers, and I used Oxide ink and just did shades of blue, ending with this purple. I think it's called like potion, some kind of potion. But anyway, and then a little bit of black on the bottom. So that looks pretty. And this one in rainbow colors with the leaves. You can see how it resists all the ink. And then you can just wipe it with a towel at the end just to get it off some of these areas. There might be a little bit of ink still on there, and it'll resist it, so you could just wipe it off with a cloth. So I'm going to be using the one that I haven't tried yet, the butterfly. Hopefully you can see the resist, but once I put the ink on it, you'll be able to see it. So I'm going to start with a scattered straw, Distress Oxide, and you start off the paper. And don't forget, with this ink, you have to let it dry before you really can judge it. You have to see how the coverage is. Next, I'm going to go on the other end, just so that I can kind of get an even distribution in each corner. I'm going to be using the frayed burlap. The darker colors really show the resist much better than the lighter color, but hopefully it'll all come together in the end. And then I'm going to use this saltwater taffy. Just be sure I use one of the orange brushes. Wipe up some of the frayed burlap ink so that it doesn't get onto my panel with the saltwater taffy. So these panels are so easy to ink up. And then to blend the colors, you want to go back into each of these areas and kind of work it in so that the blend looks, a little bit seamless there. Okay, so I went and got the sticky mat. Makes it a little bit easier. Paper doesn't move as much, and don't have to worry about bending the paper, getting my fingerprints all over it. So just trying to make a nice blend there. Looks pretty good. There you go. Not putting my fingers right into ink. Then I'm just going to go back again with the scattered straw. I think that looks pretty nice. So that's it. Just bend the sticky mat back and you could just pull it right off. This one is from Scrapbookcom. That's it. I'll show you the card that I made and I'll post it to Instagram at Susan B Cards. Thanks for watching. Products are listed below. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.